Q&A cruise video. Now, basically, this video wasn't planned, but I've been getting a lot of questions about cruises, and I really said, you know what, might as well let's do it. Let me show y'all. This video could not be complete without the Bahamas t-shirt. If you guys remember the Half Moon Cay Bahamas vlog, couldn't be complete without it. So I had some questions and I have it in my phone here. You guys like my new case, and I just got a text message. Yeah. So let's get going. Question number 1 is that how often do you plan your trips in advance? Well, I plan my trip. Okay. I actually plan my trips like really with a group, and the group that I plan it with, we talk about it while we on the cruise. Like, we talk about when we on a different cruise, and we like, what cruise do you want to go to? What cruise do you want to go to next? You know, we had such a great time with this cruise. We could talk about another cruise, or either we getting off the ship and we riding down the road, and you know, we talk about the next cruise. And usually we come up with a plan, and we usually say, hey, look, let's get back home, let's all settle, get comfortable, get everything, and we just, you know, look up and go from there. But the main person that's in the group that I go with, he is the guy of all cruises. He will pick a cruise, and we are never disappointed with cruises that he picked. Now, this year I just got back from Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay, Bahamas, and Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. I really liked that cruise, and it was a very fun cruise. It was awesome. It was great. The entertainment, everything was just right. So yeah, so like, we plan throughout the year. We already know where we're going. After, you know, once we get back home, he'll tell us like where we're going and things like that. And then once he get the group, like he'll get the cruise, and then he'll let us know, like he'll send us a flyer, and you can go to your AAA person, or just go to AAA.com, look at cruises, set up an account, and then go from there, or go straight through Carnival.com. We will get to that in a few more minutes. But he gets the cruise, he sent it to us. What you guys think about this cruise? Boom. Or it'll be, it's cruise time again, blah blah blah, these are where we're going, you need to have your dates here. Put your dates in. You need to have your payment due by this day, that day, that day, that day, and then you're on your cruise. Question number 2 is, how much do your cruises usually be? Well, it depends on how many days, how many people, what kind of cabin you're getting, and also it depends on, you know, where it's coming from. Like, if it's coming from Charleston, if it's coming from Baltimore, New York, because there are a lot of cruise docks in different places. So it's like, it starts from the rank of the cruise, how many days the cruise, where you're going, and how many people are traveling with you. Now, the cruise that I just got off of, my room and cabin itself was $662 total for me, and the person paid their $662 total, and we just paid for Ocean View. I highly recommend Ocean View, because Ocean View, you get to see, if you guys remember on my cruise vlogs right here, see, you can wake up and you just see that. Like, that's what you'll see when you wake up and, you know, be on a cruise. So I highly recommend Ocean View, but interiors are inside cabins. Inside cabins have no window, which my first cruise I did not like. You know, I wanted to see ocean besides just, you know, going up to the Lido, or just going out of the boat. Now with ocean view, you don't open, the window doesn't open. It's a solid window and you just look out. Now you have this thing where you can sit in the window. If you're a little bit smaller than I am, you can sit in the window and read a book or be on internet and things like that. If you have a lot of money to pay for internet, you can do whatever you want. So I highly recommend that. Is the food free? Question number 3. Yes, food is free. Some of it is. Some of it is. Depending on where you go. Now, we normally do the buffet, and we also normally go to dinner, and dinner is free. But there are some things on the menu that is not free. So don't get too excited when people say everything free. Majority, but some. Like, I would say a steak would be probably, if you like have a certain option. I think I have a vlog where I have, you know, recorded the menu. You have it where a steak is this and the sides are this with the steak, or if you just want to get the main courses, boom, there it is. I highly recommend going on Carnival Conquest, because I don't know if it's just Carnival Conquest or other ships that have guy burgers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all, guy burgers is where it is at. Oh my god. Guy burgers. When I went on Carnival Conquest, a local family member and also a local friend pointed it out and said, hey, you need to go on Carnival Conquest. You need to get the guy burger. The guy burger. Get it your way, and then tell me what you think when you get back. Thank you, whoever, if you're watching this. Thank you so much for that, because it was everything. I personally loved guy burgers. God. I want to go back and get some. So here's what guy burgers look like. It's that good. Like, it's really that good. Then on top of that, they have the bar size itself, where you can get any condiments that you need to get with that burger. My favorite was the sauteed mushrooms, sauteed onions, and then I like to put A1 sauce on my burger, mayo, because you have to squeeze, like it was a squeezable tube and you had to squeeze it, and then oh my god, I want it so badly. But it was just the best. And you can, and if you don't even want the burger, you can ask for just a plate of fries. The best plate of fries there is the best plate of fries. You can get that too, and it's just gorgeous. It's wonderful. Their drinks, you have to pay for your alcohol, you have to pay for sodas, you have to pay for, you know, if you want a bottle of water, you have to pay probably about $5 for it. Do not go in your cabin just because there's a refrigerator there. Don't use it, because your money goes to it. I wanted to get some alcohol from the refrigerator so bad, but I said I have to survive on this boat, and also I have to survive coming back down the road from the trip. So I'm like, I'm not buying all this. All right, so the next question is this: for Captain's Ball, how should I dress? Captain's Ball, dinner with the captain, is the most night you show out. Okay, this is what my outfit looked like at the Captain's Ball. Now, You can go casual, and you can go all the way out, but don't overdress. Some people think you overdress and you're gonna be feeling like, yeah, you're formal, but then again, when it's time to go out of your cabin, you're gonna be looking like, I think I overdressed. Overdressed. And you don't want that, you know, feeling that you overdress yourself for the captain's ball, because I saw some people that was casual, some people that was overdressed, some people that was just right, you know. And you want to wear something that's going to be comfortable for you. You're not going to see the captain unless you go down there early to get pictures taken. Like, that's like 3 o'clock, and I don't want to be in my cabal gown. My phone case, oh, I'm so mad. Oh man, my phone case matches my dress. Look at this. I could have been on fleek, really on fleek with this, man. But anyways, yeah. So you can be comfortable, you know. And then after that, if you choose to wear your captain's ball night outfit the rest of the night, you can. Because all you do is just sitting at dinner any other night, look a lot more elegant, and then go after dinner, you're done. That's captain's ball. Take 1,000 pictures. Now you can take as many pictures as you want. Many pictures as you want. But they're not free. You have to pay for those pictures. And the pictures and everything else, with the pictures, they're right at $21. So if you want 4 of those, you do the math. Then you tell me how much it'll turn out to be for some pictures. Now, they are intimidating. Like, once you go up there, you be like, oh, I want this one. Oh no, I don't like this one. Why they do this to me? I'm not that big. Or they could have done better with that pose, you know. You're gonna be like undecided on what you want. So, which is understandable, because I had a moment where I was like undecided. I was undecided and I was mad. And I was like, But I mean, it's nice, you know, it's your night to look good. Now, what you can wear, like when I did my second captain's ball, when I was on the Carnival Conquest, the Carnival Ecstasy, I wore my prom dress. My high school prom was 5 years ago. Well, yeah, getting ready to be 6 years. So my high school prom was 6 years ago, and I could still fit in my prom dress, and I wore my prom dress as my captain's night. That was pretty cool. You know, I didn't really have a problem with it, you know, because then nobody else knew that was my prom dress but me. Alright, question number 3. No, I'm all off. The next question, I remember like when I edit this video and stuff, what number is on it. The next question is, do you usually book excursions on the ship, or do you book it before you get on the ship? Okay, so with the excursions, you can book it right before you go on your cruise, and you can also book it while you're on your cruise. I recommend before, because all the good spots of the cruise and all the good excursions, the prices may be a little cheaper, but then when you get on a boat, it's gonna be like, yeah. So I would definitely recommend do that. I don't usually do excursions. I know that people have talked to me about excursions. The excursion that I would do, well, basically I do tours. Like, I would do a tour or get in a cat taxi, and then from there I just do a tour around the city, stay about 2 hours, and get on a boat. So yeah, I would definitely do that. Question number, alright, so this question I always get asked so much. Will the ship leave you? Yes. Yes, they will. You get an hour. You get a certain amount of hours that you're supposed to be on the island, and those amount of hours you need to pay attention to. Because sometimes excursions can take forever, and if when you're gonna do your excursion or whatever, or if you have your own self idea, but if you're gonna do an excursion, you need to look at the time rank of the excursion, and you need to go by the ship time. Don't go by the island time. You need to go by the cruise ship time, because I've heard stories where a group had did an excursion and they got left by the ship because the excursion took too long, and that can happen. Or if you don't go on an excursion, you got carried away with the time of the excitement and stuff, you know, you get carried away with it, and next thing you know, the boat leaves. So they will leave you. What time I usually get on the island for about 3 hours, and after I get on the island, I get back on it 2 hours before it's time to leave. Because during that hour before it's time to leave, the line is going to be extremely aggravating, extremely nerve-wracking, and extremely long. It's going to be extremely long. So this is part 1 of the Q&A. If you have any questions about, more cruise questions, I would definitely do a part 2. If you guys are interested in a part 2 Q&A, let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and continue to watch my vlogs and everything else, and everything will be linked in the down bar. Alright guys, I gotta go, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.